Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Ye and I listen to debut songs, comeback songs, and songs I never heard of for the first time with you all. I also like to dance to K-pop and J-pop, so if you're interested in checking out my covers, it is here. It's just something I like to do and a good way for me to exercise. I also am learning how to vlog and also Japanese at the same time, so I have these monthly Japanese vlogs. If you want to check out my simple life, it's here, and I'm trying to learn and also not be nervous first of all when recording outside. So I am working on it. And yeah, if there's recommendations, please let me know. Lastly, I have another channel called Yang Can Sorta Cook, where I record myself baking, cooking foods, what I eat in a day. There's quite a few things, just food related, sharing drinks and snacks with you all. So if you're a foodie like me, please check out the other channel. But these are all my hobbies, alright? And I will hope to get better, but thank you so much for always dropping by and supporting me. Today we're listening to a comeback by EPEX, and it's been a while, but I always manage to come back. See what I did there? Anyways, millions of views right now, so I'm looking forward to seeing, what is catching everyone's attention and see what I can get out of it as well. The name of the song we're listening to is Sunshower, which is kind of ironic because there's sun, there's shower, like it's raining. I don't know what it will look like or if it's more rapping or more singing, but I'm very excited to see what's up ahead. For new viewers, I don't pause, comment, and play and repeat. I watch the whole thing first and then I talk about it afterwards. So that's how I do my reaction videos. Without further ado, let's check out their comeback song right now. Okay, we're gonna have that introduction first before we watch it. So let's enjoy EPEX's Sunshower. C9, right? Yeah.
오늘따라 왠지 종일 맑다고 완벽한 오늘 다시 만나자고 말고는 맞지 I'm not wrong 계속 부재중 넌 받지 않아 나를 애태우려는지 이 불안한 필링 뭔지 마치 렉걸린 화면 같이 어쩔 줄 모르고 Hey yeah take me there 당장 네 옆에 좋지 않은 예감이 걸어졌나 Hold me closer now Don't you let me down Oh I want you now 널 잘못 본 걸까 저기 너잖아 손잡은 그애 누구야 쟁여가 눈이 부셔 내 맘은 아파 미쳐 눈물 참아 했어 꿀꺽 삼키고 뒷부린 깨져 나 위로 구름 모여 비를 뿌리지 여우가 시집가는 날 You're my 비가 내리지 내 곁을 떠나가는 날 You're my 우롱 스웨터 아끼던 옷 내가 좋아하는 예쁜 그 옷도 Where time to dress up 난 덜컥 심장이 내려앉아 반짝이던 태양빛인 몰라 지질하기 한순간에 뱀이 자로 졸랑 다 부지런한지 사랑 그거 미친 듯 Take me there 당장 네 앞에 설마 또 예감 틀림없나 봐 Let you know Hold me closer now Don't you let me down Oh I want you now 그 자식과 나를 저울질은 마 비교할 수 없잖아 쟁여가 눈이 부셔 내 맘은 아파 미쳐 눈물 참아 했어 꿀꺽 삼키고 뒷부린 깨져 나 위로 구름 모여 비를 뿌리지 여우가 시집가는 날 You're my Let's go I can't let you go 날 떠난다는 말은 거짓말 Okay 덤 go away I can't let you go 날 떠난다는 말은 거짓말 Okay Let's make it right 너 정말 모르겠어 난 전화진 척 눈 빼지 말고 내 손 잡아줘 네가 여기 있어 너 어디 보고 있어 오직 너만 아는 사람 바로 나잖아 You're my
Alright, that was a very fun adventure, very catchy, definitely some summer vibes going on, just melody-wise, except lyrics might be a little different, and definitely the storyline was very unexpected. But yeah, let's go back to the beginning and I'll tell you more about it. Alright, I was like, oh, that's pretty sad, but I think this is kind of like the end of this MV, but we're seeing like the mess in the beginning, and then I thought, oh, it kind of felt like a little bit of a jazz, sounds like a play or a musical kind of a thing, but then we went in a totally different direction. So did I really have a storyline? I don't think so, other than like, there's this magical elevator and it just goes in places in different dimensions and all of that in an unexpected way. But here we were able to see all the members really nicely, and they all look really cool, and we're usually in this setting. I love how like the I guess the room can be squished together, can be pulled apart, and I just love the patterns. It gave me like a really old retro style, I guess, especially elevators in the past. They have this gate that closes before the door, and some I didn't grow up with it, but I remember seeing it in lots of other shows and dramas, and some I know there's something magical about it. Their outfits are very unique. Some have crop tops, some are completely like covered up, and I just think there's, you know, interesting fashion. I don't think there's really a uniformity in this case, and there's nothing wrong with it, but you know, sometimes they have similar outfits, just slightly different patterns and such. But there's a lot of different camera work just going up and down, a lot of editing that's really cool to see, also a little bit of mysterious like taste to it, but we were also able to see the members really closely and clearly, and they look really great too. The choreo is really fun, a lot of in-sync moves, not necessarily like one stands out, or we have like some domino effect moves that we just saw where they all stood in a line and in different directions. Very fun, lots of like body wave movements, and the camera work zooming in and out just made it extra strong and fun, and it just makes you want to start grooving along with them. And then here we started with the rappers in the middle of the song. Love their voices, very cool, very powerful. What is going on here? I didn't even notice this part. So a lot of the interesting editing effects going on here. And this is another setting that they're in. I really don't know what's going on in the background, but you can see all of the outfits are very different from one another. I feel like these types of jeans are coming back for some reason. I don't know. Aside from them, the other members or other groups have very interesting pants these days. Look, even his hair is dancing. A little Dragon Ball Z style right there. And then this is the part where he's like controlling the walls coming in closer, so it's just really fun to watch. And something about the time, I don't know, but then we noticed later on they like skyrocketed up into just different floors going upwards, and people passing out, getting hurt during that time. But they were still singing next to them, so I was like, what is really happening? It looks like they are going somewhere. They think it's fine, you know, like taking selfies. Hey, we destroyed like the 5th floor up here, and it's a blast, you know. And so I don't really know what's going on or what they're trying to say, or are they teleporting somewhere, but definitely lots of selfies all of a sudden. So I'm not really sure how they all come into play, but let me know, as I am curious to hear what you have, and so comment below as we share our ideas together. And then we go back to the main setting where they danced. Lots of great dancing, lots of great angles, and then we see one guy, I think he's the guy that was all like drenched and wet. He's kind of here like, hey guys, hello, like anybody home? Sorry, I just ruined your floor as well. But I feel like that's where we left off, and he's like, okay, I'm just gonna crawl out of here if you don't mind. So yeah, I mean, lots of fun. They look great. It looked like they had a blast too, and blasting off like through the building as well. But this time around, I think all their hairstyles changed, which is great, because that just ruins my memory of who is who from the past. But is this everybody? Oh, I was like, the guy with the blonde hair caught my attention. Well, great, which blonde hair? I think it's the first guy. Like, him? Yeah. Is it him? Hold up. him. He has a hat, right? He caught my attention. If you know his name, please let me know, and I will try and get to know everyone else kind of again, just because they definitely change hairdos and even haircuts, and that just messes up my brain. Not just this group, but that just happens to me with all groups, unfortunately. I'm trying to find a good pausing spot. Is there one with everybody? I kind of did. A little bit of dancing there. But anyways, very fun, groovy. I see why we have millions of views now. So continue to support EPEX, enjoy Sunshower many more times, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you for dropping by.